So, und damit heiße ich euch herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Walking Dead. Heute fangen wir zum ersten Mal mit der zweiten Episode an. Ich klicke jetzt mal da drauf. Ist irgendwas? Ja, nein. Das ist schon das Richtige. 17.12. Das ist doch heute. Sehr mysteriös. Weil zuletzt aufgenommen habe ich nämlich an diesem Datum, aber ist ja auch egal. Ich habe aber, wie gesagt, noch nicht gestartet oder irgendetwas gemacht. Deswegen steht auch jetzt Spielen und nicht weiter, so wie bei dem hier. Also ihr könnt mir ruhig vertrauen, ich habe noch nicht vorgespielt oder sowas. Das bringt mir auch nicht wirklich was. So, ich muss ein bisschen leise sein, weil wir haben jetzt schon wieder 3 Uhr... Ne, Quatsch, doch 3 Uhr... 3:15 Uhr 15. Wir haben den Weltuntergang erfolgreich überlebt. Wie gesagt, 22.12. Ich lade auch heute hoch, aber erst um 15 Uhr oder so. Aber ich möchte jetzt nicht zulaben. Ich möchte jetzt das Spiel starten. Und habe ich ja auch, wie gesagt, schon gerade gemacht. Der Ladebildschirm, der epische, ist auch wieder da. Habe ihn vermisst. Die 4 Tage. Naja. Oh.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
Boah.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Oh, das war schon. So, warum habe ich Boah gesagt? Und zwar, weil mein Headset hat total laut aufgedreht und als der den Unfall gemacht hat, hat es richtig gedröhnt, ey, wie sonst was. Naja, oh, noch ein Video. Telltale Games präsentiert. In Zusammenarbeit mit Skybound Entertainment und eine Übersetzung von Shredder.bits wahrscheinlich. 3 Monate später. Oh, wir haben die Steuerung. Cool. Dann hauen wir den mal voll ins Face, Alter. Alter, jetzt. Bam. Besser gesagt nicht voll ins Face, sondern voll in den Kopf. Was hat denn der gefressen? Menschlich sieht es ja unten jetzt nicht aus.
What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Oh.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. Last night I heard your friend Doug laying in bed just naming types of pie. It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the only one. Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
Oh. Wir müssen wieder fragen. Auf jeden Fall nicht
Not
genug.
enough. According to Lily, we've just about hit the last of our food reserves. Some people might have to go without tonight.
You mean Lily's lottery again? Kenny's gonna be pissed.
She thinks everyone should have an equal chance of missing a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny ist doch der eine Typ, der uns da gerettet hat, oder? In dem letzten Part. Wenn ja, dann machen wir mal das.
He's a good man.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Das hat er auf jeden Fall. Der Blödmann. Er denkt, ich bin gefährlich, ein Rassisten-Arschloch. Das hört sich
Just
irgendwie
an old
cool an.
racist asshole. That's his deal.
Well, he needs to get over that and start finding a way to pull his weight. Hard problems or not, we should all be out here trying to find food. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he punch you in the face one time?
Knock me flat.
Mhm. Genau so war's. Glaube ich jedenfalls. Wie gesagt, schon ein bisschen länger her. Oh, was ist das? Was haben die gesehen? Ein Vogel. Riskier kein Lärm, triffst du, schieß. Riskier kein Lärm.
Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
Oh.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't
Ich
know.
hoffe nicht.
Come on.
Die Musik ist nicht so toll. Da, 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 da. Mein Gott, ey, ich bin jetzt wirklich gespannt. Ach du Schande, ey. Ach du Schande. Oh, was ist denn da los? Was ist denn das? Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Oh.
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me! Travis, maybe they can help.
These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap
Wir
out
tun euch
here?
nichts.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help you.
Please.
Ben, shut up! My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing.
Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
Ich weiß es, die wurde gewissen.
Bitten? No, I swear. Hurry, please, hurry.
Oh nein.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Ach du Schande. Jetzt sollten wir abhauen.
Now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me.
Ja, gut.
Oh man,
Fuck do you get these things open?
we don't know.
Lee, do something.
It's impossible. It locks or something. Hurry.
Wir schlagen jetzt einfach das Bein ab. Aber wir können es sogar machen,
Try to cut the chain!
Gonna have to get you out.
No. Try the trap again. Anything, please.
Let's go.
Tut mir sehr leid.
Lee, it has to be now.
Los! Alter Finne, ey.
Damn it, cut off his fucking leg.
We don't have time for that. I'm sorry, but we have to go now.
Noch einmal und tschack, Alter.
Shit. Is he?
He passed out.
Ja, zum Glück ist es eine Comic.
He's alive. Grab him and let's go.
Behind you!
Travis!
Come on, we gotta move!
Ja, dann renn doch weg! Das gibt's nicht, ey. Ich verstehe nicht, warum diese Leute so dämlich sind. Naja, The Walking Dead. Hungersnot heißt sie, glaube ich, oder? Hungersnot, ja, ich glaube schon. Das Travelier Motel. Hungersnot. Ich habe recht gehabt, cool. Der baut die Barrikade, der Rassist. Wer ist denn das? Ach so, ja, die eine da, die... Ne, das ist nicht die, die das Radio repariert haben wollte, oder? Ach, ich weiß ja auch nicht mehr. So genau. Aber ich bin jetzt mal gespannt, was passiert, wenn wir zurückkommen. Oh nein. Ich ahne Schlimmes. Das war ein Fußball.
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Oh weh.
What the hell are they doing?
Come on, come
Oh my
on!
god. What happened?
Who the hell are these
Don't have time to explain.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
no, I don't. I
Ich
want to
dachte,
know
wir
why
kriegen
you
seine
thought
Liebe
bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
I thought we could save his life. I'm the one that took his leg. That makes me responsible.
Well, that was a stupid thing to do.
We are not responsible for every struggling survivor we come across. We have to focus on our group, right here, right now.
Du
Come on, Billy,
Herzlose.
these are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No?
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Da hat er recht.
Okay, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now
Oh.
that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
Ja, du hast
Lily's
ja
right.
recht.
This group needs someone to be a leader or we're all gonna fall apart. We can't keep fighting amongst ourselves.
Great. Way to take sides, Lee.
Oh,
They're here now. We can't change that. So, what do you want to do?
They can stay until Katja finishes working on that guy. Then they have to go. I don't care what condition they're in. We just don't have enough food.
ja,
I don't see
okay.
any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall? Look, I can't do this right now. You understand what I'm dealing with? Please do me a favor. I need you to handle the rations today.
Wir haben ja nichts mehr.
That's all you giving out?
If we're gonna make what's left last the week, then this is all we can spare today. It's not gonna be enough for everyone, but just do what you think is right.
Jetzt haben wir ja noch die undankbare Aufgabe. Das ist, oh Mann. Da habe ich ja gar keinen Bock drauf eigentlich. Oh, meine Fresse. So, jetzt haben wir wieder die Steuerung. So, ich will mal wissen, wem wir jetzt was zu essen geben. Also den einen Typ da, den zum Beispiel geben wir nichts. Den Kindern weiß ich noch nicht, ob wir denen was geben. Der hat ja eigentlich nicht wirklich was Böses zu uns getan. Also den können wir ruhig was geben. Da können wir gar nicht
Will
hin.
you hold the damn board steady?
I'm trying. I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Ich finde, der Typ da, der ist halt raus. Der nervt mich total, der kriegt auf jeden Fall nichts zu essen. Der schon.